Atilius was born in a grand Roman villa at dawn, cradled by his mother among marble pillars and olive trees. As a child, he trained with a wooden sword under the watchful eye of his Roman tutor beneath an olive tree. He made his first public appearance riding proudly through the city in a white toga and red cloak, greeted with respect. Atilius addressed soldiers confidently from the forum platform, clad in armor, banners waving behind him. In a brutal battle, he led his soldiers on horseback, sword raised high amid dust and blood. Returning victorious at sunset, the city cheered, mixed with fear and admiration. He received the scepter of power in a dark marble hall, candlelight casting anxious shadows. Before a bronze mirror, he examined himself in shining armor with a cold smile. In court, he sentenced a poor soldier to death, torchlight highlighting his stern face. Young Gaius watched in fear from behind a column as the sentence was carried out. Atilius studied ancient scrolls in a grand library, absorbed in thought. Provincial princes knelt before him in a richly decorated palace to pledge loyalty. Gaius saw a long shadow on his wall resembling Atilius under dim lamplight. Atilius oversaw his temple's construction, watching slaves carve his statues through dusty air. His massive statue was unveiled to applause, though eyes showed hesitation and fear. At a lavish imperial banquet, Atilius sat silently amid abundant food. Gaius secretly practiced swordplay at night by a broken general statue under the full moon. Atilius punished a traitorous commander, his armor gleaming in torchlight. Statues of gods were replaced quietly by those of Atilius under dark clouds. Gaius gazed thoughtfully from a high window, cloaked in black, bathed in moonlight. A soldier begged Atilius for mercy, but he turned coldly away amid torchlight shadows. A funeral was denied temple entry for a citizen who failed to praise Atilius, priests retreating. Gaius secretly read ancient freedom texts in a dusty, abandoned temple. Friends gathered under a broken statue, swords placed on an altar, preparing revolt. Atilius watched silently from his balcony, crimson cloak billowing against a dark sky. On the assassination night, Gaius walked slowly through the imperial temple, torchlight flickering. Gaius faced Atilius in the throne room, silence held as their eyes met in tense challenge. Atilius lay fallen, reaching for his scepter, blood flowing slowly as light touched his face. Gaius stood before the crowd, silent, cloaked in dark robes, light forming a halo around him.